M156 intake manifold. Yesterday I was thinking that I was lucky. That okay, I said to Mr. Omar, put the new intake manifold in the car, get the old one, give it back to the customer, everybody happy. And today I see the intake manifold here. I said, why it's here? Because you have to open it. Alright, beautiful, splendid. Yeah. Classic broken bolt here. What is the PCV? It's aluminum. That's why I'm saying don't use this one, use same type like how it is on the rail. Let's see at least the intake manifold from outside, right? Alright, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's open it to see what's hiding. I hope to be okay inside and to get away. What did I said? So don't bring this out of the engine room, right? Because it's dirty. Yeah, why? The engine room, it's disaster. I'm not closing currently any engine. The only thing what I have inside is the oil pump from the E55 and the sprocket that need to be replaced. Screw it, right? Who gives an F? Also this. Oh boy. Yeah. Usually I'm bolting these bolts here when I'm making upside down the engine. If you smell too much petrol, that's what's happening. You have a misfire. You have to adjust the mixture. So what I'm saying that I'm using these bolts to take the intake manifold. I was willing to say again engine. Oh boy. To make the intake manifold upside down, so to don't make scratches. How you gonna support the stupid fuel rail? I'm gonna try to make a helicoil here. I don't know if it's gonna last. I have done this before. What I have done before, I'm gonna tell you what stupid things I have done before. I have drilled it, I have tapped it, I have put a helicoil inside, and it's working. It's working for how long? Don't ask me, because wait to turn it. I don't want to scratch even the bottom. Why I'm saying how long it's gonna last? Because it's been cracked completely. Yeah, without light, how you gonna see? Yeah. Let's undress it. The intake temperature, yeah. Splendid. Stripping it off, opening it to see what's going on inside. I'm gonna mention that before. I don't have the parts, alright? Don't count on me. We was clear with the owner, with the customer. We said that we don't have the parts. If it does have a holes, if it's not like you shoot it with a shotgun, and it's okay inside, and we can wash it and we can get away with that, it's okay. If it has a cracks, if it has a holes, you're on your own. We was extra clear with this. Opening to see the O-ring gonna be gone, definitely. Yeah. How you're doing it with one hand, right? Well, stop doing BS. Yeah, moving on. Where it went the other one? Stand over there. Upside down, I start opening the bolts. This, I haven't touched them up to now. Alright, I'm coming at this point here, and I see this. Alright, then you see down here this one and this one. Powder, magnesium aluminum zinc powder. How beautiful is that? Pure cancer. Yay. Also this side here. Do not expect to be good. Moving on. Let's open the cover. And by the way, where am I? Here. This here, it's supposed to don't turn like this. It's supposed to be steady. Opening the cover. Here on the surface has some rust. You know, through the phone, like this you can see what I'm talking about. And here, and here, and here. Yeah, if I judge from the garbage that has the throttle, it does make the move. It does make the clack clack that's supposed to do. This okay. This is more acceptable. This no. This, if you're asking me, definitely the car had a fault to perform the adaptation for the throttle. Definitely. I put a bet on it. With all this carbon, what you see there, it's not gonna be able to make the adaptation. When you make ignition on or when you start it, make the clack clack, this throttle is gonna fail. And like I've said 1,000,000 times, you just have to wash it. You're washing it, you're removing it, you put back again in, everybody happy. After all these years, after all these intake manifolds that I have opened, only one throttle did fail. I have mentioned that 100 times up to now. I'm gonna mention that again. Only one throttle I found that it failed, and it was in a supercharger application, and there was marks that somebody hit it. Somebody threw it down probably, I don't know what they did. Here we have some corrosion. Alright. And here on this cover down, dust in the wind. Yep. Alright, moving on. Let's remove the throttles, the plate. We'll see how it looks like inside. Alright, let's see what are we gonna see. That's the throttle that I told you that definitely it won't gonna pass the adaptation. Fine. It might pass, it might not. 50-50 chances. Forget about this. If I remember right, the car, it's 2014, 13 or 14. They never changed the PCV. Okay. If I make it like that, we're gonna start coming oil out. Yep. I knew it. Yeah, screw it. I don't want to tilt it more. No, shit, it fell. Yeah, it went out the bolt that I put here to support it. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, there are no threads. And it comes apart. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying to put a helicoil, Think again. Rest in pieces. Now, the inner plate, surprising, I don't see any hole. Alright, and when I make it upside down, one second to get the rag. Usually here, it's opening a hole or cracking. Has. Yeah, has. It start coming. It start cracking. Yep. Yeah, this one, this here, that came out, it's this part here inside. Again, through the phone, through the camera, with the light on, you don't understand what I see with my eyes. Maybe like that it's gonna be more easy to understand what I see. Get it? Same thing also from out. It has some sand here. Yeah, alright. This one has some corrosion here, it's not even. All these need to be sanded to come flush. Is it worth it? No, it's not, if you're asking me. Yeah. And the bottom. Perfect. Let's see, I'm gonna upload this video. Let's see what they want me to do. Should I proceed with that? The bottom cover, by the way, one second. This is not gonna be in place, that's for sure. It's not, wherever it has corrosion, you see, it doesn't stick down anymore, it has a dust inside from the magnesium. And you see that here it's more wide compared here. Is because all this area here is corroded. It doesn't sit properly, not gonna seal properly, you have to apply some sealant. BS. If you have an option to put a new intake manifold, like I said before, put the goddamn new intake manifold and everybody happy. You're gonna be okay for another 10 years. After 10 years, you're gonna see what they're gonna do. Get 2 extra. That's it. Like I said, I'm uploading this video to watch the customer this. I'm gonna remove also the bolt from here that's broken to be ready, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. That's the first part. If they told me continue with this intake manifold, there will gonna be a second part. If they said to me no, don't touch it, don't fix it, don't continue, you're gonna be only this part. Thank you. The throttles, by the way, the wiring harness, the map sensor, okay, integrated temperature sensor, it's missing the ears. You're gonna tell me it's an A, you're not gonna push it out. Yeah, okay. Some parts are healthy. I have seen worse than this. I have shown you worse than this that have holes here, let us say. Usable, yes. Will gonna run, definitely. How long? I have no clue, don't ask me. That's it, thank you. Over and out.